Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Cody Bellinger, with the season coming to a close, the senior circuit's leading hitter makes his case for a batting title. Next. Joey Lucchesi gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Here's Jock Peterson now,
Leading off
and we are set for
Dodgers,
baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how we'll get started in the Tuesday opener. Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Hedges has it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run, and that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Now time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Rod, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters. Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
So striding in, Justin Turner. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Roll, this guy's been white hot all season long. Needs to pick the pace up, though. Second right now in average in the league.
I agree with you, Dan. He's going to get hot if he wants to chase down this coveted batting title. He's got to find a way to not chase the numbers and trust the process each time he steps in the box.
Ready on 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Muncy leads off first with one away. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets them out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Dodgers held scoreless early. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on MLB Network. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Will Myers. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Standing in, Greg Garcia. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Now here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he's really continued to turn in strong performances day after day. His average in his last 10 games is over the 300 mark, but then again, that's nothing new for him.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist. So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Line drive to center field. Myers is there. 2 gone.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Hit hard. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Gavin Lutz would be next. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Yes, he can. A beautiful play that time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit high and deep to right center. Peterson giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. His career batting line against Hill, he's just 2 for 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And moving into the batter's box next will be Jose Pirela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And he popped him up. Coming in is Pollock, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Eric.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch. Popped him up. Muncy is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So coming to the plate, Gavin Lutz. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Gavin Lutz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Rich Hill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Smith, base runner at first with one out. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
The right fielder, number 31.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max.
At the plate, Max Muncy. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Third inning, no score to this point. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
And he struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Joey Lucchesi. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Somebody's caught a hot streak. Another base hit.
The
Average
batter,
climbing
number 5,
over the 260
second
mark.
baseman,
Needle pointing up.
Garcia.
Into the box now, Greg Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Fouled away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Machado playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Myers ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, right fielder.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
D-Roll, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Garcia over at second. Machado at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Friars forced to settle for just the one. 3 innings complete. Padres lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in for his second at bat, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as we'd expect, not a huge differential here. In fact, no differential at all, with both guys clocking in at 92 as their top fastball. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. 1 left for L.A. They still trail 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Franmil Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Reyes is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 13 for him on the year, and the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
The batter,
Tony Goslin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their
Your
starter.
attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 46, Tony Goslin.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirela. And this pitch is lined softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
One there. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, the pitcher, Joey.
Stepping up now, Joey Lucchesi. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Pirela on third with 2 out. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The Padres get one in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 San Diego. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lutz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line towards center field. Myers is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Will Smith. And he takes ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is, this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0 comes into play here at 273. An even 20 home runs and 51 runs batted in. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Will Myers popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
Myers.
First offering on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. Muncy scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Greg Garcia.
So digging in now, Greg Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and that liner caught And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Machado.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The right fielder,
got him to miss 10. The breaking ball there. Manny Machado becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Padres.
Hey, guys, right there.
The left
you
fielder.
Look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Standing in now, Jose Pirela, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Padres on top 3-0. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So stepping in, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Right side. Garcia has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Adam Kolarek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Hedges. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The pitcher, number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Will Myers. And that misses, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Greg Garcia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Padres lead it 3-0. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Here's Corey Seager, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Seager is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
The 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. And he lays off there. 1-0. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Gavin.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Gavin Lutz will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set, and the pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Two and 1. Seager at second. Pollock on at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's the 0-1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
David Freese will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 25, David Freese.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Freese behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. Padres lead it 3-1. Kenta Maeda gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there,
The right
keeping the
fielder,
front
number
side
10.
in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Too high, ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's
Now
been a
batting,
rough go of it at the
fielder,
plate with him, and
John
watching this
Beal.
at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Franmil Reyes will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, strike 1. Machado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line softly to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 delivery.
Nope.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
2 out with the man at first. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego as the lead remains 3-1. Jose Castillo's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Chopper, foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 8th inning here from Petco Park. The Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. And he's turned in yet another strong performance at the plate today, but that's become commonplace for him as the league's leading hitter this deep into the season.
Yeah, I don't see how anyone catches him, guys. I really don't. Only a handful of games left. Multi-hit game today. He's playing with just unbelievable confidence right now. Getting that bat through the zone and looking pretty much unstoppable at this point.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Luis Perdomo will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Luis Perdomo. Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Chris Taylor will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 3.
Julio Urias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 7, Julio Urias.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The pitch. In there, 0-1. Urias features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jacob Nix will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
This changed defensively for the Padres. Now playing first base. Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Pitch on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The second baseman.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Striding in, Gavin Lutz. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. Line drive to left. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Edwin Rios will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Edwin Rios.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with another 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Clips it behind his back. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now batting, Jock Peterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Chris Taylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
In now, Chris Taylor. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Adam Warren takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
The Padres, number 17, Adam Warren.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Peterson on second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Softly hit here to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And there's a 7-3 ball game. And he's now secured his 4th knock of the day. Even for him, this has been a great performance at the plate.
Warning, warning, somebody wants a batting title. People better wake up. Guys around him, they're going to check the box score and start to panic a little bit. A 4-knock game is pretty special.
Into the box now, Corey Seager, and he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. LA's on top 7-3. Pedro Baez is on his way into the ball game now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Pedro Baez.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Will Myers, career numbers against Baez. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Stepping into the box, Greg Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Lutz is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home
now
9.
Batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Into the box now, Manny Machado, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there, as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers earn road victory number 60 on the season. Julio Urias wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.